Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney, and we begin with some updates on the coronavirus vaccine. As early as next week, children under the age of 5 could be eligible to get their COVID-19 vaccine, but only 2 of 3 available vaccines are in talks to go forward. News 4 Tucson's Angelique Lizardi is live in Midtown with more on this update. Angelique.
Yeah, well, good evening, Sean. And that's right. According to the FDA, children in the U.S. under the age of 5 would be eligible for either the Pfizer or the Moderna vaccine.
FDA has clinical trials, and all of these have shown that the vaccine meets the criteria for safety and effectiveness.
According to the Arizona Department of Health Services, the FDA has made its authorization, which will now be reviewed by the CDC Friday and over the weekend by an advisory committee.
Just an overall great time for parents to be able to vaccinate their young children to really reduce risk for COVID-19 cases, hospitalizations, and severe outcomes.
Health experts say for families here in Arizona, the COVID-19 vaccine could be available for children as young as 6 months as early as next week.
Even though we know that COVID-19 is generally less severe and less dangerous for young children, you're still getting that protection. And we also know that COVID can be very disruptive for families. It can cause parents to miss work. It could cause young children to not be able to go to preschool or to their daycares.
She's been exposed to COVID and she has not gotten it so far. So we're very grateful for that.
Laura Sagerman tells News 4 Tucson getting her daughter vaccinated has given her family a peace of mind.
We don't know this disease very well. We've seen it for the past 2 years, but we don't know the long-term effects of it. We don't know how it's going to affect our children in the future.
Now, pending the authorization from the CDC, ADH says that at this time they have already pre-ordered about 41,000 doses, which are expected to be available sometime early next week. Live in Midtown, I'm Angelique Lizardi, News 4 Tucson.